It is I, Westy. I have returned after my month-long hiatus. It was a very busy month for me, past July. I was initially going to upload on July 4th. It was a topic more personal, and I wasn't ready to divulge all the details until it's come to pass. I'm ready now, but that's not what I'm going to talk about tonight. Early in this morning. It's currently 1:20 a.m. at my location. So why the surprise upload all of a sudden? Well, I had the time more or less. I'm trying out different ideas. I start things, I flesh them out over time. I'm never, unless I'm very committed, I do commit 100% to something. Within a day, it'll be done if I deem it absolutely important. So, it's been hard being in between places. I have an opportunity for a promotion at my work. I feel grateful for it. Unfortunately, I do feel that I might have to pass it up because I don't have my license set up yet. And, yeah, that kind of really blows because I think I'm overqualified for that kind of work. And I've been hassling them every day and checked under the email I got sent. Oh, you need your license for it. And, can I catch a break? So, today I'm filming in a different car. This is my car I bought with my money a year ago. But things happen. It's a story for another time. It's not it's not on. I have this overhead camping light here. Pasty Boy crew, what up? How it do? So, this is more or less another venting video. This is the kind of content that I'm comfortable sharing right now. I don't have I don't have all the fancy bells and whistles to make really astounding kind of stuff. I do the best with what I got. And as of currently, I just thought it'd be a nice time to upload this time of night and just get some stuff off my chest. Nothing personal, just some observations I have. And boy, oh boy, not a lot of people very worthy of, how would I want to phrase this? There's not a lot of people discussing global news. They're more or less just always, in broader terms, speaking for themselves, speaking for others nowadays. And this is a video idea I have on the back burner, back of my mind. I haven't fleshed out yet. I feel objectivity is in danger. And what do I mean by this? I mean, the way we're being sold, we're all products nowadays. We're all products of environment in a viable market. I feel like the way information is being distributed now and how we consume it is not in our best interest and not something down the line that's going to be objective. It's going to be how can I linguistically put some spice on this? Objectivity isn't going to be in the hands of an individual. It's going to be in the hands of a collective group or a corporation. You can research more about it. It's called memetics. I can't really give you a definition. I can give you a loose definition. It's more of how we see information, who controls it. Don't discuss who controls it, though. You might get shadow banned off of YouTube for having the wrong opinion or stating objective facts. And we've seen this uh, more recently. I've seen a lot of content creators being shunned, being exempt, being cast out of this platform for having the wrong opinion. What's the right opinion? Opinions are exactly that. They're subjective. But there's also hints of objective truth. And that's where I say objectivity is in danger, because now the truth is being skewed. Now the truth is in the hands of those who only want you to see the good side and not the bad or the reality. So, I've seen countless content creators who maybe share my views, maybe a little more out there. And I'm not going to get into what I believe politically. You can kind of make your own connections. But I've seen people like, should I name drop? I might name drop. Varg, uh, this girl Soph. We've seen the shutdown of political kind of discussion board Vote, VOAT. Many other content creators, we've been seeing people censored, like No More News with Adam Green. We've been seeing, I think Blackstone Media got taken down. Those who cover topics that are considered fringe, they're very more well versed on this kind of stuff. Like I said, I could give you a basic rundown. I can only do the best of what I got. So I'm bringing it all back now. They have opinions, or they show you news articles, or give their 2 cents in. It's not a one size fits all. It's more of, there's influencers and people that cover media that are being censored, that are being shadow banned. And I think it's a real threat. I think it's a real threat for future generations. You know, we're already rampant with the amount of dumbing down we're seeing in the entertainment industry, in commercialized business models, marketing. They're viewing us as products of our environment. So it's difficult to really bring this kind of point home, but I'm in fear for future generations with this kind of influence, with what's being shown, what you're allowed to speak about. It's already a threat that we have kids taking hormone replacement therapy, being in a school setting that will just feed them blatant lies, not prepare them for the future shitstorm they're about to endure throughout their life, but rather give them useless tidbits of encouragement and ass pats, all kinds of bullshit. A lot of things are bullshit nowadays. I see a lot of bullshit. I'm being fed a lot of bullshit by what I see, what I hear. And – it amazes me that not a lot of people are really aware, or they're aware and they're not passionate about it. I mean, for Christ's sakes, this is the future of us we're talking about here. We have hedonism, actual hedonism being encouraged in communities. We have people, maybe in a minority, they may be in a majority, that want to completely silence those who do not conform to the kind of laws they want to bring on to society, what kind of things they want to be seen. And I, for one, I'm confused that people just aren't that passionate about it. Or you have many centrists. See, before I was kind of introduced to the ideas I hold now, I could be considered somebody center, just plain center. I saw both sides of the political spectrum as a layman knows. Democratic, Republican, that's the only thing. That's the only thing Americans know about. I saw that as both sides are dumb. You should be an independent. And you should think and not have mouthpieces think for you. That's still an objective truth. But future generations are going to suffer the consequences of this generation. We have a responsibility to ensure the sanctity and safety of this planet we currently reside on until we terraform Mars, apparently. Big brain Elon Musk coming through. Get your Neuralink ready. Get your personalized self-landing rockets ready. We're going to Mars, people. We're gonna just it's gonna be wonderful. We can do whatever the fuck we want here. We're gonna leave all those dusty ruffians, those speckled bosoms on the face of humanity behind on that dirt-ridden, dirt-encrusted, filthy planet Earth. Cause what kind of future have they built for themselves? I'll tell you, a life of hedonism. A life of unending suffering. We're going to hold people in contempt. We're going to shut down the men with the plan. We're going to feminize men. We're going to put children on hormone replacement therapy. We're going to do all this kind of evil crap. We're going to indoctrinate people. We're going to cover up the truth. We're going to make sure things aren't seen. What kind of things? Epstein? I mean, for Christ's sakes, with all these memes about Area 51, oh, me and the boys when we rescue E.T. from Area 51. How about me and the boys discovering another layer to the Epstein sex island, where he takes all his minors and he fucks them with all the celebrities that you don't know about. Have you seen his black book? I tell you, quite an interesting read, that. Quite an interesting read. But how would the normal man know about this? Oh, that just brings home my current point. Objectivity is in danger. What's being marketed, who it's being marketed by. You're not going to see a lot of info about this kind of stuff. I say, start thinking conceptually. Start researching subjects people haven't thought of. Be your own influencer. You will gain traction. You will promote the right kind of ideas. You will see societies start to change for the better when we don't have people speaking for us. There used to be a time where a man had principles. There used to be a time where women weren't depressed, megalomaniacal creatures that crave attention. Oh no. Does that mean I miss the days of the Proud Boys? No. I don't miss the good old days. I wasn't around for that. I'll tell you what I'm around for currently. Futurism, in ways that manipulate the natural order. Accelerationism is currently a solution by many idealists as myself. Of course, when I fully flesh out these kind of videos, they're much better. I want to thank people in the Discord I'm a part of for giving me all this inspiration, for giving me the courage to speak up, and to eventually let it out all on the table. Under current circumstances, I just feel it's not the right time. I'm gonna wait. But there's a lot of information out there that a lot of people don't know about. And I feel truly blessed to be a part of the community I'm a part of. And it changed me for the better. I feel like a better person. I'm more aware. I know what kinds of things to watch out for. And I implore people watching this to do your own research into a variety of topics. Think of something that you currently held as that, oh, that's an extremist point of view. Any side. Bridge your own gaps. Make better habits. Don't reside in dark places. Don't be held up in your past. Look forward to your future. Don't worry about the future. A select group of idealists, they want you to forget about future generations. They want to depopulate. You can imagine globalists. Yep. So, in closing, this wasn't a very fleshed out video. When I write things down, trust me, it'll be a banger. But again, I want to thank people who are subscribed to me. I want to thank the community I'm a part of. And they give me hope. They honestly do. More ways than they know it. I feel blessed. Even in the crummy situation I'm in now, I keep my hopes up. The road to self-fulfillment is a long one. You'll hit a few bumps on the way, as you can imagine. But steadfast, stay true. I've been your host, Westy. Until next time, you can expect Tales from Amazon Episode 3 on. Like I said, this isn't my priority, but it is going to be a fun ride once I start fleshing these ideas out. Oh boy, yeah, I tell you! Maybe I shouldn't be so loud and late at night. Don't be loud. So, thank you. Thank you. Good night, people.